Alright, we're going to show you how to do a claim for Bigo's non-paid rebates. If you're in any of the agencies that I manage, there'll always be a link here where you can add your PK data. It makes it really easy if you got to file a claim. I just make it very simple. You just put your information in your PK, upload your screenshot, and once you do that, the data will be saved on the agency page depending on which agency you're in. It'll be under PK saved and rebates, and all that data goes here. So when the PKs come in, I just mark them green here when they're paid. And this one here was missed, so we're going to do a non-pay claim on this one. There was a substitution on this one. Actually, I think I was the sub in this one. This one I'll have to look up the information. See, I got lazy here and I put the screenshot here, but before I got in this tutorial, I put a link for it right here because you have to send them by link now. You can't even send them by screenshot. So that's why it's important to make sure you send your screenshots in on time, because when you have to do it afterwards, it's a pain in the butt. Okay, so we're going to open up the rebates. This is for April, which is the deadline's in 3 days. So you're going to pick which event it is. This one's a theme PK. And you're going to put your Bigo ID. This was a beans rebate. Missing rebate amount was, let me see if I won or lost that one. Come on, I knew that put over sell. I got my butt kicked in that one by Lala. Okay, so we're going to be missing a 1,000 rebate. The event date, that's why is if you need all this information. So if you use the tools I supply for the setup, all that information you need is right here. It's 4:15 at 5:30. And make sure all this information is correct to the schedule, because they will not look for it. I know Bigo. So if the information's incorrect, they're just going to say it's not on the schedule. Then you put your agency name that you're in. My host account is in Starshine right now. No longer an in-app host. And our account manager, you'll have to talk to your agency and find out which one is your account manager for your agency. Opponent is lala.build, which is another agency I operate. Was the host a replacement for someone? This I have to look into this. For some reason I don't have the information on here because let me go back. I'm gonna have to look this up a sec. Alright, I had to pause the video there because I had to do some research. I tracked back the old schedules, and here's the event. It was a double sub, so this one wasn't paid. So this is why also all my hosts that I manage, I give you a screenshot of the event. So this is what was sent in, so now I have a copy of this that I can send in, which was the double replacement. Alright, so now we have to go back to here. Alright, was the host a replacement for somebody? Yes. And they were a replacement for Kimber _build _ official start time was 5:42. So you do need this information. If you have a sub, you need the start time, and you must wait at least 10 minutes. Alright, is this thing still recording? I wasn't sure if it ended at 5 minutes or not. I guess it's 10 minutes. Alright, so now we need the 2 links. So everything's got to be put in the links now. You can't just send them screenshots anymore. Dang it, where is it? Okay, right here. Alright, so I'm going to put this link first with the photo. This one's got the screenshot. This one's a little bit more complicated. I guess it was a bad example to do one of these, but I've already done the other ones. Alright. And if you want my links to all my masters, all the old schedules and stuff, I supply that for everybody on Bigo, the Google Sheets. Ask your family leader or agency leader, most of them have the link. Oh, another thing that's very important that I forgot. Okay, this link here that I'm going to be sharing with them, you have to make sure it's viewable to them. So you want to make sure you share it, because otherwise they can't view it, which is another way they're not going to pay your rebates. So you always got to make sure that the link, because you have to send them in links now. See, this is restricted, only I can see it. You want to change it. Now everyone that has this link can see this picture. Then you just copy it, and you have to pop it here. Since we got 2 screenshots on this one, pop a few spaces in there and then pop the other link. So that shows them the double approval. They really need to put a spot for notes on here. So I'm just going to put sub for, who did I sub for? Oh, I had to pause this again for a second. I'll pull that back. Actually, I got that on the screenshot. I subbed for Rosa Crafty Corner. Rosa Crafty Corner. Oh, that ain't right. Okay. Well, this PK was not paid because it was a double sub, so that's why you got to keep track of your stuff. And just hit submit once all the information's in there, and you're good to go. That was a complicated one, but that gives you an idea of how important it is to keep your information. And if you use my links, I can also supply these sheets if you're in a different agency and your agency leader wants to use these. But I basically, when a schedule, I just put a link here and I make these sheets. I can make a sheet for your agency. It's just so that your host can put all the information. This is everything that's going to be needed if you have to file a claim. And then when you put add file here, it makes it a link, because you're going to need the link, not the screenshot. So if you don't know how to make a link, if your phone connects to your Google account and goes to your computer like I have mine do, you basically want to click the photo. Come on. Just want to click the photo. This is not the right example. You want to hit share. You click the photo.